Yo, what is up guys, it is Samsungiam here bringing you a brand new video. Now in today's video I just wanted to talk about ACOG. Now ACOG's been removed from quite a few weapons now more or less, but more of recent actually. So the first removal was in 2016 where they removed ACOG from the SMG 11 and then from there it just went downhill. So I'm going to be covering pretty much all the ACOG removals in R6 and I'm going to be talking about where ACOG got its design from, etc. Now let's get into the video. Alright, so the information for this video is from the R6 wiki on fandom. Now, don't panic because I do know that this website isn't 100% reliable because anyone can edit it. So I've gone through to other sources and it does confirm that most of this information is indeed correct. So I'm going to be reading off here because there's a better outlay. You know, if we look here, it says the ACOG site is a weapon attachment featured in Rainbow Six Siege. So you guys all know that, and it's a 2.5 times zoom. So out of all the sites that you can pick per operator, so usually it's Red Dot, Holographic, Reflex and ACOG. ACOG is the only one that actually zooms in, so 2.5 times magnification, where Red Dot in that is only a 1 times. So it is actually a really good site, and that's what makes it quite OP, because you can see a lot easier where you're trying to shoot, etc. And that's why they remove it a lot of the times, or add it in, or just tweak characters, just to kind of add balances. Alright, so if we look at the patch notes here that they've provided us, like I said, back in November 17, 2016, they removed the SMG 11's ACOG, so that was for all the SMG 11s, and if we go to the following year, so this is in February the 7th, so it would have only been 4 or 5 months afterwards, pretty much what they did was they just adjusted the sights. So by electronic sights they just mean Reflex, Red Dot, you know, like with the glass sort of panel and then it has the dot in the middle, and like sort of like a hologram. Now if we look here, it says in September 5th 2017. Now this was the day where they removed Jaeger and Bandit's ACOG. Now that was quite devastating. It was a big shock to the community. Now the 416C carbine, as you know, is Jaeger's carbine, his assault rifle. They shouldn't have removed it off that because that is an assault rifle in the defense team and it should have stayed with ACOG. But they went a different way. And MP7 I understand because that was an SMG, so it doesn't, you know, wasn't too bad them removing on there, but removing on both of them was quite shocking. A lot of people didn't expect it, and some players that have only joined in Rainbow Six Siege lately, they never got a chance to play with them, and it was really fun to use ACOG on them, so that's a shame. Now if we go to the next year here, this is in 2018, March 3rd, patch, renown price removed. Now, pretty much what that meant is for all attachments you used to have to pay renown, so in-game currency, to buy them. Now, I remember this time it was quite a struggle because you wanted to buy characters, but you needed to buy attachments, and each attachment was a few hundred renown or something. So it kind of drained all your renown, but they removed that, which is quite cool, so they made everything free. Now, for 2019, so by the looks of this is pretty much going in years. 2019 March 6th, so this would have been a year and 3 days afterwards, or however, whatever. Pretty much what happened was ACOG is removed from the R4C. Now that was like a seriously big change. Now we had a lot of Ash mains at this point. Now Ash was like the icon of rushing, and they just went ahead and removed ACOG from Ash. Now that's not, you know, that wasn't the smartest thing to do. A lot of people were upset, but they left it on the G3, so a lot of G36 users, which weren't much people, they were more people getting into the game instead of pros who used the R4C. They didn't mind because ACOG wasn't removed from their weapon, but for the R4C, Ash's primary assault rifle, ACOG was removed. Now, this year, so in 2020, January 28th, this was another big shock because Maestro is a good character for holding down sight, and he is an anchor, so he does need his ACOG. But I don't know why they did this. They removed ACOG from his outer 5.56, so that's his LMG. Now, that kind of sucked. Like, it's alright now because a lot of people have adapted to it, and he's still OP. He's got a lot of ammo in his gun, and Reflex and Holo pretty much just do the same thing. But ACOG was really the tip of the iceberg that they just removed, so it's kind of sad. Alright, so we got trivia here, which is pretty much facts. So what it says here is the AK-12 6P41, so that is Fuse's machine gun and LMG, as well as the Spare 308, which is Finger's assault rifle. Those three weapons have the Spetsnaz ACOG, as you guys know, so it's not the normal ACOG, it's a different variant. Now it has the same 2.5 magnification zoom, but if we look down here, it's based off the PK-AS, so that is the real life model that they went off, so here's a picture here. Now, the PK-AS is incorrectly shown as a telescopic sight in-game, so pretty much they're saying that in-game they added a zoom to it, where in reality it's just a 1x holographic sight, so like normal holographic in-game, but they changed it just for the game's purposes. Now, the scope on the M249, which is Capiteo's LMG as well as Gridlock's LMG, their scope is based off the Steiner P4XI 1-4x24. Now that is pretty much a 16 times scope, so just a really long scope you use for hunting or on bolt actions, etc. Now the original default ACOG is called the, I don't actually know how to say this, but it's based off the ACOG? So yeah, I don't know how to say that, but pretty much that is what it's based off, so here's a picture for that. Anyway, that's it for this video, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video and comment down in the comment section below if you want more videos like this. And if you're not already subscribed, don't forget to subscribe with bell notifications. And I'll catch you guys later.